I'm Judy Shaw for NYSE Floor Talk. Joining me today is Amanda Cimaglia. She is Vice President, ESG and Corporate Affairs at the AZEK company. Amanda, always wonderful to see you. Thanks for joining me today.
Thank you so much for having me today.
So Amanda, tell us about AZEK and your commitment to revolutionize outdoor living to create a more sustainable future.
At the AZEK company, we're the industry leader in manufacturing sustainable outdoor living products and home exterior products, as led by our TimberTech brand of composite decking, AZEK exteriors, PVC siding and trim, and structure pergolas. So we have wood alternative replacements to anything that's made from wood on the outside of the home. We have sustainable products that we manufacture and offer our clients. Our commitment to revolutionize outdoor living to create a more sustainable future really stems from our commitment to sustainability. And in fact, sustainability is core to who we are as a company. We take otherwise landfill-bound trash like plastic bags and grocery bags, old vinyl siding, old PVC pipe, and we process that at our vertically integrated recycling facilities and then turn that into beautiful, long-lasting, high-performance outdoor living products.
Okay, so now you mentioned your products primarily replace wood on the outside of homes in applications like decking, siding, and pergolas. But are they really more sustainable than wood?
That's a question we often get, and it's interesting because you would think wood is naturally occurring in the environment. There's hundreds and thousands of acres that are sustainably forested. When you think about the sheer magnitude of recycled material that we use in our products, we have a commitment to use 1 billion pounds of recycled material to manufacture our products. And so when you incorporate that into the product design itself, you combine that with our sustainable manufacturing operations, the longevity of our products that can last 30, 40, 50 years or more and are recyclable into new versions of themselves at the end of the day. When you think about that full life cycle of impact, it's actually much lower than wood materials. And you wouldn't necessarily think that's true, but our life cycle studies do show that our products, our TimberTech decking products, are more sustainable than traditional woods like pressure-treated decking, pressure-treated pine, or even exotic ipe that most consumers would maybe go to for, when they're thinking about replacing their deck. It doesn't have to be with wood. It can be with a product like TimberTech that is long-lasting, engineered for performance, and is more sustainable than wood.
Now, you mentioned that you do have this ambitious goal to recycle 1 billion pounds of material annually. Where are you on this journey, and how do you source material?
We are so excited to be on this journey. We have this commitment, this ambition to, as you said, recycle 1 billion pounds of material annually. And we get that material from lots of different sources. Some of it is direct supplier relationships, some of it's relationships that we've established ourselves. But at the end of the day, we're collecting hundreds of millions of pounds of recycled material. We're about halfway there to our 1 billion pounds goal. So in our fiscal year of 2022, we used 500 million pounds of recycled material to manufacture our products. And one of the things that I'm most proud of is recently we announced a direct recycling partnership with a company called ThredUp. ThredUp is an online reseller it's basically a consignment shop for customers to send in their gently used clothes. ThredUp will list it, and then the consumer gets a portion of the proceeds. Well, how consumers send their material in or their old clothing is in these giant polyethylene mailer bags. And so we are now taking all of those thousands and thousands of bags from ThredUp and processing that at our vertically integrated recycling facilities and turning it into new TimberTech decking. So it's really thinking about the full circle, and great things happen when you bring two like-minded companies together. You wouldn't think about sustainable building products in circular fashion, but we have come together and created this recycling partnership, and they are helping us advance towards our goal of recycling and using 1 billion pounds of material annually.
Oh, sounds like a great partnership. Now, you are moderating, or you moderated a panel today at the NYSE's first annual Sustainability Leaders Summit. Why do you think it's important to have events like this?
It is so important to have events like this, and I'm so delighted that the New York Stock Exchange is hosting all of us. We have about 200 sustainability leaders from listed companies of all sizes and all industries coming together and comparing notes. Where are you on your sustainability journey? Let me share with you how, where I am on my sustainability journey and what can we learn from each other. It's creating those connections that bring us all together. We all have these ambitious goals that we're hoping to drive a more sustainable and circular and inclusive future. And creating events like this and having settings like this where we can come together, it includes not just corporations and corporate sustainability officers, but the panel I moderated was the investor perspective. So we can understand the types of information and the types of communication that's really important to investors and their decision-making process, and really just learn from each other. And at the end of the day, we just want to make the world a better place.
All right, well, always wonderful to talk with you, Amanda. Thanks for joining me on Floor Talk.
Thanks, Judy.